Alright, hey ho guys, welcome back to Keep It On, and now with a version of Star Wars, the Old Republic, this online MMO. And as you can see here, I almost finished all the classes, the different classes. So you have this Sith Warrior and the Jedi Sage and also the Sith Sorcerer, which is this one, which I find it's a Ratataki one. And also of course the Gunslinger I played once, and then of course also the Power Tech, which is like a headhunter of course, and with an evil touch. And then of course also the Vanguard, the soldier, brave soldier. And actually my very first character I started to play was the sniper, and I find it actually the coolest story so far. But because I want to play, like high-end gaming, I want to do of course with a Jedi Sentinel. So I kept this as my last class to enjoy in full, and we are already almost at the end of his journey. So now at the last planet, and before I talk too much, I just jump right in, and you can already see it that we are chapter 3, the Galactic Annihilation. So we try to stop of course the Emperor himself, and well, now Darren So is the name of my Jedi. And well, we are now here on my nice little ship, just in the Republic fleet, and we have to find Warren Zedoru. Yeah, so he fell under the Emperor's influence, obviously, and this admiral has detailed information about the Republic's entire war plan. So of course we don't want him to fall into the Emperor's hands. So now we go on board of this huge flagship of the Republic fleet, nice and sound, and called the Valiant, and we try to of course rescue this admiral and get him out of the hands of this evil emperor. Alrighty, let's go. Let's load in. So let's go. Hi, oh, let's go. The Blitzkrieg Bob, they did it. Ooh, some fancy music. Alright, some first victims. Not here. Right. Oh, nice. Imperial Strike Commander. Was a bit narrow there, so this guy was jumping around like a maniac. So far, so good. There we are already. Nice little video. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry.
Another step and the Admiral dies.
What happens to me doesn't matter. He's going to destroy us all. Kill him!
No one else needs to die. Talk to me, Warren.
No, don't let him get inside your head. He did something to my mind. Made me reveal the security codes for our entire fleet.
This flagship belongs to the Empire. Stay, and the Admiral's blood will be on your hands.
This isn't you, Warren. The Emperor is controlling you, but you can push him out. Focus.
No. No more pretending to be something I'm not. I'm finally free. Youth won't save you. My master gave me all the strength I need to finish this.
So, dann. Komm her.
On being a slave. With your power, you could be anything. You could rule worlds, crush all enemies, have any woman you want.
You can't tempt me with those things, Warren. I don't need them.
That's the Council talking. Think for yourself. I've tasted real power. I'll never return to the Jedi. This war is nearly over. Master Braga will lead the Empire to victory on Corellia. Billions will die.
The Emperor doesn't care about the war. He wants to destroy the galaxy, and you with it.
I wonder if Braga knows that. Doesn't matter. Let it all burn.
This man tricked me into revealing our fleet security codes. The Empire will annihilate us if that information gets out. He needs to die.
Last time I checked, Jedi weren't executioners.
We can't risk him escaping and telling the enemy what he knows. There's only one way to be sure that doesn't happen.
We will not kill a defenseless man. He was our ally once. I hope he will be again. Lock him up till other Jedi come to claim him. Understood, Admiral?
Weak as ever. This is why the Republic always fails.
I'll keep this traitor aboard on my terms. The ship's medtechs will sedate him until your people arrive.
Okay.
If this information about Corellia is true, our forces are in danger. We'd better mobilize everything we have. I'll alert High Command. You inform your council. Good luck.
Alright, Admiral, alright. Then we go back to our little ship. So I'm a subscriber here also, so I have some handy tools like just teleporting right straight to the ship. Of course you can also buy it in the Galactic Market, it's called, but yeah. It's a nice gimmick they introduced. I think now it's already 1 or 2 years already? 2 probably. It's going so fast. Anyway, let's continue the story.
Admiral Dabrin and his flagship are safe, Master. We also captured Warren alive, but you'll find he's changed.
We were able to help Liha Nerez. We'll find a way to help Warren.
Warren revealed Master Braga is on Corellia. He's the Emperor's secret weapon in the war there.
The Republic is sending everything it has to liberate Corellia. If Master Braga is aiding the enemy...
The Emperor has no interest in keeping Corellia. He desires the deaths of billions to fuel his ritual.
Find Master Braga and stop this madness. Set course for Corellia immediately.
Okay. Of course. Ooh, and level 54. So I think we are well equipped to confront Master Braga, not Master Braga in Corellia, the core world.
Master, I've landed on Corellia. From what I saw flying in, the fighting here is intense.
Corellia is in a state of total war. The Republic and Empire aren't holding back anything. The losses are staggering, and not just military. Thousands of civilians die every hour.
And each death brings the Emperor closer to his goal.
Which is why we cannot retreat. If the Republic pulls back, the Empire will exterminate every being here.
Yes.
The Emperor doesn't distinguish between his people and ours. Every Imperial and Sith we kill adds fuel to his ritual.
Yes. He's planned for every contingency.
Master Tal Braga is aiding the enemy. He knows how to hurt us, block our efforts to save this world. Removing Master Braga from the Emperor's control is the key to victory.
It's a big world. He could be anywhere.
He commands legions of Imperials and Sith. He cannot do that from hiding. Only a handful of Jedi remain alive on Corellia. I'm sending reinforcements from the Outer Rim, but they're inexperienced. We need strong leadership to win this battle. I'm naming you Supreme Commander of Jedi Forces on Corellia.
I'll resolve this crisis with as few casualties as possible.
Corellia must not fall. Your mission is twofold. Direct our forces to aid the Republic military's efforts, and personally find Master Braga. Until reinforcements arrive, rally those few Jedi already on the surface. My contact, Captain Rickdean, will help you locate them. I'm sending his coordinates. May the Force be with you.
Yes, man. Alright. So, a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Okay, let's go. Dan, dan, da, da, dan. Oh no, that was Lord of the Rings. Oops. No. This is correct. It looks much like the Earth. I will make a break short just to see. It's also really nice. Every planet has its own music, and of course really orchestral music like we know from Star Wars. It's all nice. Let's add some boost. Nice. Alright, we have the story mode.
Hey, glad I caught you. The Republic needs a Jedi now more than ever. Corellia's under Imperial control.
That we knew already.
Every squad, soldier, and CO in the galaxy is fighting. We thought the Empire had taken the planet by force. Turns out,
Why would the Corellian Council side with...
credits, power, no more elections. The Empire's taken over factories, shipyards, even local Republic's got allies all over.
You need someone's...
Got our hands. Corellia's a General Aves knows more about the
Distractions? Reinforce...
accessing the rock. General Aves has a command bunker here in the spaceport. I'll tell.
Right, that's the planet
There,
story,
good as
which is
new.
also, of course, quite nice. Locate runner. Okay. Oh, then let's go. Get in. Oops. Ah, yeah. Is it here or is it? Ah, yeah, that looks good. No, come on. Public Commando Bunker. Okay, he's up there. Hey ho, General Aves.
General Aves? I was told you could use some help.
Master Jedi, I know the Order's stretched thin. The Empire's not going to give up. Corporal Hartkey explained we've lost access to the rocket trams. But he wasn't clear. The Empire's gotten their hands on some modified neutron emitters. They're using them to wipe out anyone on board the trams.
Getting access to the tram is useless if we...
Neutron emitters only affect life forms. The trams themselves are still... The Republic has allies all over Corellia. But they're no help if we can't reach them. We've got to find those... We've received word that Corsac may have intel on the neutron emitter's location. They've carved out a safe haven in the red light sector.
What does Corsac...
Corellian security force. Without tram, if you attack the Empire's supply camps, the shock troop...
I understand completely.
Once you reach the red... I'll let Corsac know.
Alright.
There, good as new.
So much for the...
You'll live.
Of course I'll do. Alright, so much for the planet story, and now we go for our own little story, yeah. And there we are. So each planet can be controlled by a guild, and as you can see here, last few shipyards. Nice. Wow, I really like how they created all these planets and stuff. It's quite cool. Right, let's end it right and go to our little command center. I guess it's here, right? Yep. A little bit destroyed. I think it's like looks like a cantina. That's exactly where I got to be.
There, good as new.
I want those shield generators online yesterday. Move it, privates!
Captain Rickdean, Master Satil Shan sent me. I'm the new Jedi Commander.
You made it. Thank the skies. The Empire controls so much of Corellia we can barely
Nice,
establish a
like,
landing
almost no
zone.
hair.
The enemy has us under constant bombardment. We're in a blasted bottleneck.
Sounds like our first order of business is knocking a hole in the Empire's forward lines.
You'll want to speak with Corporal Hartkey about that. My job is to organize your forces. The shuttles bringing your reinforcements will arrive shortly. In the meantime, you should gather the few already here. I have coordinates to the last known locations of your fellow Jedi. That's the best I can offer.
You've done well. I'll take it from here.
This location is the rallying point for your forces. As the reinforcements arrive, they'll come here. Take the intel on the Jedi you're looking for. I hope you find them.
Alrighty. Okay, and before we gonna jump into fighting, I make a short break of 5 minutes to set up the camera probably, because I heard some of you guys cannot see me or my camera. So I will just make a short break here. Alright guys, so see you in about 5 minutes. Bye bye.